Welcome to the thrilling climax of the 2008 Solent Meads Championship. It looks as though Simon is on for victory, but can Dan, Alex or Martin spring a late surprise? So stay tuned to find out who wins the coveted trophy.
After Simon's victories in the last two rounds, only Martin can stop Simon winning the championship. Martin has promised a big effort today, but as the text shows, nothing less than a win will do. Alex can't win the championship now, but has promised to win the round today. And who can rule out Dan after his upturn in form? Join us for the final round of the Solent Meads 2008 Championship, live from Hainsbury Head.
Simon went into this round with a 4-point lead over his only challenger, me, Martin. And he only needs to come second. He takes a quick shot and it's safe.
Oh, it's a bit of a wild shot. It's gone off to the right. But that's not too bad. I think he can recover. That sorry, forlorn figure you see wandering around aimlessly is Martin. And he's wandering around aimlessly because he's lost his ball at the 4th hole. The rest of us have played the hole. Dan, the lowest scorer with a 7, which means that following the established Solent Meads lost ball rules, Martin will score a 9 for this hole. That really won't help his chances at all.
In a very strong position to finish this championship with a hat-trick of victories. Excellent shots.
Well, that's
And now a word from our sponsors, Suey's Muffins, the breakfast of champions.
Looking at Martin at the 10th, on the 9th everybody scored a 5 apart from Martin who got a 4. The fight back, he assures us, is on. Well, that's a very poor shot with the driver. It's a grass cutter.
And that's gone way off to the right. It's going to reach the green of the 2nd hole. Now that wasn't in Simon's plan at all. Maybe it's a championship nerves getting to Simon, but Simon has actually aimed at the wrong hole now. Simon has aimed his ball at the green of the 15th for some bizarre reason. If he gets this, he'll safely maintain his lead today. And he fails. Martin wants to win this. He'd better pull his finger out because he is last and 7 points off the leader who you are looking at there, Alex the Gangster. And this is the 12th hole. He's running out of time. But Alex has done a poor shot. Oh, and Alex flubs it. Oh, that's not good for his chances. Still in the 12th, and Alex needs this for a 5, which he'll be very lucky to get, and his lead is going to shrink. He should get this for a 6 though. Getting close, as you see by the scores there. Oh! 4 points between first and last. You are looking at the leader. And that's not going to be too bad. Oh, but he slapped the mat.
This is not my personal favourite. And he totally overdoes that.
And that's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
Dan, who has just scored another 3, his second 3 in succession at the 14th, and he's going to increase his lead. Simon is struggling. He's going to hit the bird. The bird does not move, but the club does. Oh, it's gone high, but it hasn't gone far. Oh, it's only gone about 50 feet.
Oh, that's not a bad shot. That's not a bad nice curve in.
So you
Unfortunate bounce, but it's okay.
Alex, you're 1 point ahead.
I haven't given up yet. Simon is not guaranteed victory in the championship yet. He's third in the standings. Oh, but that is a brilliant shot.
He's currently second after a monumental fight back, which, to be absolutely truthful, has been impressive to watch. Can he keep it going in the final dying stages of the final round? The championship is not decided yet. Martin could still throw a major spanner in the works for Simon. Well, that's going... Oh, it's hopped over the bunker! Oh, after last week he'll be a mightily relieved man. And he's actually fallen quite nicely on the green.
Here is the leader. On for a historic first victory at the moment. Oh, he slapped them out a bit, but it's still got a fair distance. He's only 1 point ahead of Alex. 1 point ahead of finishing last. Oh, Simon did well to aim to the left because that's gone way to the right and has turned out rather fortunate for him.
The fast charging Martin at the 17th. He's in second place, but as you can see, the scores between the four players are very close, and anything can yet still happen. Oh, but Martin doesn't do a good shot.
Now here in first place and leading by 3 clear points is Dan. And that's another very good shot.
Martin is joint second along with Simon, because in order for Martin to win he would have to beat Dan, and as Martin said, Dan is in a pretty unassailable lead at this stage of the game. Well, he's hooked it other to the left. Oh, that's landed right by the first tee.
Here is the champion-elect. He's joint second. He needed Martin to win, but Dan is 3 points ahead of everybody. And it's a lovely little shot.
Yep, there it goes. Alex's finishes on a high. Yes, 3 for Alex.
Allegedly, the fame has already started going to his head. He is diverting all calls for autographs or any kind of interviews through his manager now.
Deserted him, but it's too late really to make any difference now.
So with that putt, Dan has won round 10 and joins the winner's circle at last. Simon, though, is the new Solent Meads champion, finishing second today, with Alex third and Martin failing in his bid to retain the title. It's been a long time coming, but Dan now looks forward to 2009 and fighting for the win in every game. And now the presentation ceremony, and Simon, representing Great Britain, receives the coveted Solent Meads trophy from Martin, the outgoing champion. Martin, though, receives the most wins in a season trophy as some consolation. But today, Simon is the new Solent Meads champion of 2008.